Hey, hi! Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, I am glad that you're back out here with us, and I'm glad to be back out here with you. We have a new game to show off on the channel, and I want to thank the dev for allowing us to have a copy to show off to all of you. This is a game called Apocalypse Party, and we are about to have an electro demon, powerful summoned entity obtained. Lightning giant attacks enemies with various skills, including ranged abilities that deal lightning damage. That sounds just lovely. Let's do it. So, this is a game that just came out the other day on the Steams, and what we have here is a bullet heaven that has a larger, sprawling stage, and as we level up and get stronger, different objectives are going to pop. And per usual, we want to survive as long as we can. And we're going to have some boss encounters along the way as well. If you look up top there, there's going to be a total of 3 of them. All right, let's see what we can do here. Firearm, firing speed plus 30%, mini dungeon. 3 powerful summoned entities obtained. A warrior that can taunt enemies, a bard that can heal, and a mage that can... So we're getting 3 summons for the price of 1 here? Oh, wow. That's interesting. The other thing that's cool about this game, which is currently sitting at a very positive rating on Steam with about 900 reviews, is that this has a multiplayer option. So you can get in here with your buddies if you want. But I have been playing a little bit, haven't gotten too deep into the game, and I'm enjoying it so far. Shocker, right? It's a bullet heaven-ish game, and I enjoy it. Range damage plus 25%. All ranged effects have 15% larger radiuses. Oh, look at this. Use the force to control an extra firearm. Oh, we absolutely want to do that. You know what? Let's run back over to here where there was an epic weapon, I believe. But I didn't take it at the time because I like the current weapon we've got. There we go, the Winchester. We're gonna grab that. Okay, so we want to switch it to the force gun, right? Yes. Oh, now we're rocking. Okay. Let's see if we can get a little bit deeper into the stage here. Perfect. Tadpoles looking for mom. Let's just enjoy that again. Tadpoles looking for mom. It's a projectile. That's interesting, isn't it? By the way, cheers to you. I am out here still enjoying the holiday advent calendar that my wife picked me up from Beanbox. I am finishing up the last of the bag of milk and cookies. It has been wonderful. All right, Crusader crossbow. I think we're going to stick with what we have right now, but I wouldn't mind another epic level gun, or better, for the primary. Yeah, we've got notes of chocolate chip cookies, brown butter. It's really great. Okay, the LMG, that looks pretty good. Well, let's give that a go. now we finally got the 2 epics as well. Armor and armor cap both increased by 40 points. Blessed by Demeter. Worshipping a statue grants frost runes, which make all weapon attacks inflict additional frost damage. Each frost rune obtained grants additional frost damage equal to 5% of the current weapon damage. I mean, that sounds okay. Let's do that. Okay, so achieved target level. Please proceed to any altar and activate it. All right, so we've got to find an altar, folks. Shouldn't be too hard, right? Let's see what's in here. I think we're good. Can we do anything with this guy? Worship Luck. Lady Luck. All right, yeah, let's do it. Next upgrade options must be epic or above. So now we've got the frost capabilities, I believe, activated. Looks like those are popping off. It's just absolute mayhem in the arena. Firearms, bullet penetration, and arrow penetration +2. You know, now, I do feel like since we've got all the summons, we should go with this, but this is pulling on me a little bit. But we've got to do it. We've got to do that. Okay. So, if you look below there, we've got a point of interest, and this is going to take us to the first of the 3 elite encounters. And so we're going to head that direction. You know, this is an interesting take on the bullet heaven genre again. Ooh, look at this. When dealing damage to an electrified enemy, additionally deals lightning damage to other electrified enemies within range. I don't know that we have the capability, though, to do electrification. Oh, look at this. Upon taking damage, triggers... No. Okay. Summon entity with the highest max HP deals 75% more damage, attacks 50% faster, and moves 30% quicker. I think we just go with this. Let's buff our summons again. And let's keep heading towards this objective and seeing what we can see. I think we're probably going to want to look at ways to reduce the reload time at some point, seeing that that does take a minute. All right, let's keep going here. What does this thing do? Restore 5 points of armor. I mean, we've been doing okay on armor and health so far. Now, this game will have you playing through the Middle Ages and taking on the zombie horde because of course you would be taking on the zombie horde. Leaves a frost zone in place for 5 seconds upon taking damage. Enemies who enter within range of the frost zone continuously take frost damage. Or, wait a second, we can get a drone now. Oh yeah. We're going drone time. We're putting together a mighty summon build. We're just leaning into it. And we have reached the altar. Okay. So it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a boss battle here. Oh my. Note to self, let's stay back from him. We are quickly going through the armor that we have. Goodness. Okay, glass figure. Armor and armor cap both increased by 100 points, but we're going to lose a ton of HP. Let's say nay to that. I think we're just going to buff our frost capabilities here. It's the Frosty Summon build. Uh-oh. I was a little concerned with how close we were. Now there is an auto attack option, as you see there off to the right of the screen. You still have to aim. It's just going to shoot for you. I'm going manual mode for right now. Oh, goodness. All right. Well, we took him out. Apparently, we've got some goodies to grab. Sacred ability. Okay, awesome. So now we've got something additional. Fire 6 electric ricochets in all directions. Oh, I think I'd rather have that. What does this do? Sacrifices all summoned entities to transform into a life-stealing demon. All right, you know what? Oh, wow. Okay. That was cool. I don't know if I want to sacrifice to get the life-stealing demon. Cryo Demon. Powerful summoned entity obtained. Frost Giant. Holy moly. Use demonic power to control an extra firearm? Oh, wow. Oh, that's really interesting. So we could get another gun. I think we should do that. Now we just have to find another gun. So I really liked that special that shot out the electrical damage. But as we're seeing, it does take a little bit for that to come back. It's on a recharge down there. All right. Should we find ourselves an additional weapon? Summon entities deal more damage against enemies inflicted with elemental status. I mean, we are putting out the frost constantly, so this would make sense. Let's go with that. All right, I want to find another weapon, and here it is. So we will pop that on. And now we've got 3 weapons, folks. This is looking okay. Do I think that this game would be fun with buddies? 100%. I think so. This would be a great time. We're gonna start edging towards the next victim, or elite, depending on how you want to look at that. We're gonna activate this altar. Got our special back. And I think if we see an epic weapon running around out here, we'll probably grab that. Let's grab this armor. I think we'll hold off on that one. You know what? I'm just realizing that I'm heading away from our point of interest unless we can go through here and then kind of loop back to the south. Well, let's see. I mean, is it wasted time if you're leveling up? Oh, look at this. Worship the goddess of recovery, yes. Wonderful. Fire damage plus 20%. Attack speed plus 10%. Movement speed plus 10%. This would be pretty nice. Look at this. Equipment obtained. Barbecue grill. Shoots 3 medium well steak projectiles forward every 4 seconds. How can I say no to that? It's a damn barbecue grill. Look at it. That's tremendous. And indeed, it's sending steaks out there. This is the way this stuff all follows you around and some of the wackiness of the upgrades. It's reminding me a little bit of Risk of Rain. You know? If you know, you know. It's got a little bit of that style to it, right? Okay, now we're heading in the right direction again. Let's grab this armor. And I don't think I want the deagle, but I will absolutely worship that statue. I like how they do the red outline so that even though the horde is obscured a little bit, you can see it coming, get a feel for what you're dealing with. I figure we should just munch right through them to grab the experience. So here's our movement speed and fire damage. Oh my goodness. It's another summon. Wow. She fires projectiles at the enemy with the lowest HP and is guaranteed to score a critical hit with every 4 attacks. Yeah, okay. Let's get the geisha. There she is. All right, this is fun. Let's see what's in here. Okay, so it's another blue, and I'm gonna hold off, I think. Thought we were going the right way. It'll depend on whether this leads us southeast or not. Equipment damage plus 65%, or we just put it into frost again. Given that we only have one piece of equipment, according to this, and I really like how they show this as a reminder every time. Folks like the GOAT really rely on those reminders. Really do. But that's okay. That's all right. That's all right. Well, let's keep rocking here. Oh, are we coming out of the castle? I think we might be. I do like how these worlds are quite large. Really interesting. You know, a lot of the bullet heavens, we're just used to having kind of one terrain that just goes on in infinity. And so this is really interesting. All right, we're gonna absolutely grab this and replace that gun. And so now we've got all epics. I think that's the way to go. And we're going to go out there and activate this altar. We're on our way. Equipment obtained. Spark plug. Every 3 seconds shoots electric sparks at nearby enemies, inflicting with ignition, dealing lightning damage. I think that sounds just great. Let's do it. Do I feel like we're getting more and more powerful as time goes on? Yes. But I also feel like that horde is getting quite chunky in the way that I like. All right, what is going on here? Okay, we got a dude in the area. All right, I'm activating this. We gotta clear things out. You know what I mean? I think we've got to stay in this altar zone as well. But that did help clear things out and grant us a level up. Projectiles deal more damage the longer they fly, by up to a maximum of 75%. Greatly improves firearm knockback. Or water blast. Dealing fire damage to a frostbit enemy generates a water blast. Well, what do we have here? Frost damage, fire damage. But do we have anything that does fire? Summon entity drone. Okay, so I guess our drone is the thing that does fire damage, right? I think. I don't know. There's a lot going on. I want to reset, actually. Death of a summon entity instantly heals other summon entities within range. That's kind of interesting. Oh, look at this. Another new entity. Mini Samurai. He performs Lado Slash to deal melee damage to enemies within range. It's guaranteed to score a critical hit against enemies with less than 30% HP. I'm sold, I think. Yeah, I'm sold. Let's do it. Let's get another friend out there. And hopefully our friends are doing what they can to attack the boss. It appears that they are. I mean, I see his life going down. I don't want him to get too close to us. Yeah, this is going pretty well here, I think. Oh God. All right, we're gonna get out of the way of that. Let's grab that bag. That pops out a bunch of experience points. Nice. Oh, look at this, another summon. Your projectile travels in a zigzag path, and their travel distance is plus 15%. I think we're gonna go with another ninja. How about that? All right, we almost have our special back. I don't know if we're gonna have to use it here or not. We're looking okay. Hey, there we go. Terminated the demon. Over. All right, creates a black hole that sucks in enemies in a designated area. Okay. Flame Lord. Trigger an explosion around yourself. Should we try it? Let's try it. All right, we are already at the requisite level 18 to open up this final encounter here. But I'm just wondering, you know, does it make sense to level up just a handful more of times? I guess we can start heading in that direction. You know, we're 15 and a half minutes in, and I would imagine the game is sending nastier and nastier hordes at us as time elapses. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going that way. All right, I can't tell if we can get through over here. No, we can't. Okay. Big old nasty troll. He went down pretty quick. Yeah, so let's continue blasting the horde, but heading that way at this point. So my guess is we'll be level 19 or 20 by the time we activate. Which I think seems pretty on point with where we'd want to be. I'm making this all up as we go along, by the way. I really have no idea. I've only played so much. Dealing lightning damage 6 times to the same enemy triggers an additional frost damage attack. Wow. Lightning damage plus 20%. Summoned entities deal 30% more damage. Oh, you know, we don't have any lightning capabilities that are being shown, do we? But I thought we had a piece of equipment. Maybe we don't. Wait. Equipment obtained. Every 3 seconds shoots electric sparks. Okay. So, then we should do this. Springfield M1A rifle. Well, we did make it to level 19. Let's go ahead with the worship. And let's go ahead and activate. Oh, this one looks nasty. We're doing the fire right off the bat here. Okay. Well, I did see our summon die that time. Uh-oh. Let's stay out of that. Health is not looking great. And I don't know that we have a way to get any health back. I am doing what I can to stay away from these dudes. I mean, we're halfway to a level up. We've almost got our special back. I'd like to go grab that duffel bag. Oh, don't do it, don't do it! Oh boy, the altar is losing its protection. Please return to the altar. Indeed, stage failed. All right, but we did kill the 2 bosses. Okay. And so here you have the Roguelite part. We've opened up a new hunter. We've opened up some new abilities that we can then look forward to finding in our next runs. I don't know if there is meta progression outside of that in the form of stat boosts. Folks, this is a game called Apocalypse Party, and I think it's fun. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. I'm happy to show off some of the additional hunters that are available. And do me that favor, leave a like or a thumbs up. That lets me know that you're enjoying it. And it also helps show this to other gamers out there that might not be aware of the game. So it's a help to the developer as well. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out here. Let's do this again sometime. We'll get together, we'll drink a cup of coffee, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite, and we'll give away a video game at least once a week. How about that? You take care out there. We'll see you again soon.